People, it's the cool one, the cool KAG, bringing you a WNBA slate breakdown for Friday, May 31st. Slate breakdown, no game breakdown. It's a lot to go over, so we're just going to get right into it. First game of the night, it's a three-gamer. First game of the night, we have Seattle going to Atlanta. Um, the implied totals of that game is, what is it? Implied totals, 149. Um, Atlanta 6.5 point favorites. Starting line for Seattle: Lloyd, Canada, Howard, Skeeter Lewis, Langhorne. Atlanta starting lineup: Hayes, Montgomery, Sykes. Expected starting line, excuse me. Breland and Williams. 149 applied total. There's some pieces in this game you can play. I'm not really into this game too much. Maybe one or two players. We'll get to the players in a minute. Seattle comes in 1-1. Atlanta's 1-0. So this is their second game back. Seattle, I think, is on a back-to-back. They play tomorrow too, so keep that in mind. Then next game we have the Aces going to Phoenix, play the Sun. Yeah, playing the Mercury, excuse me. Call them the Sun for some reason. All right, implied totals there is 164. Vegas favored by 1. Starting lineup for Vegas: McBride, Plum, Young, Wilson, Swords. We'll get to that one in a minute. Expected starting lineup over here: January, Turner, Bonner, Carson, Grinder. I like this game more. The points there, so I expect this to be a high-scoring game, more entertaining than the first game. So I'll be taking pieces out of this game. Definitely taking pieces out of this game. Vegas coming in 1-0, and Phoenix is 0-1. So, battle of the bigs. And one long big that plays guard. So, see how that one works out. Third game, last game of the night, you have Connecticut going to LA. So, you have applied total 165. Connecticut favored by 1. Interesting. All right, starting line for Connecticut: Thomas, Williams, Strickland, Thomas, Jones. Expected line for LA: Gray, Beard, Ruffin Pratt, Abu McKay, Vanderveer. All right. There's going to be pieces out of this game I like too. Last game of the night, if you play NBA, you always try to have a late night hammer. So let's just get right into it. I'm not going to go break down game by game. Just going to break down plays. So let's start with the guard position. Bonner is your top guard, 8,400. Good position. I think she will do well today. She's going to be highly owned, I think. I think she's going to be around 20% owned, 25% owned. I expect to get her close to about 50 tonight if everything works out right. So I like her. I think she's going to do well. Vegas is second defending guards. That's what she's listed at, but she's a giant guard. She's not no little guard. So we'll see how that works. Then you got Kayla McBride, 7,200. I like Kayla McBride. Like I said, it's going to be a battle of the guards in this game. A battle of the bigs with Vegas and Phoenix. So Kayla McBride, shoot that 3. I can see that happening. 7,200. Not a bad price for her. Jewel Lloyd is she has to carry her team basically. So without Breanna Stewart, without Sue Bird, she's basically the focal point. She's going to jack up at least 20 shots. At least 20 shots. So I think she'll be owned. I think a lot of people will be on her tonight going against the Atlanta guards. They can play some D, but I feel that, that many shots, if her shot starts to fall, it's a wrap. Definitely a wrap. So I like Drew Lloyd at 7,100. Courtney Williams, Jasmine Thomas, the Connecticut backcourt, 6,900. If you're going to play them, play one. Don't play both of them. I don't think that's the way to go, but someone might try to do it, and there's a way you can do it too. We'll get to that in a minute. Jordan Canada, 6,600. I think she's a little overpriced, but I like her. She's the heir apparent to Sue Bird, so she'll be on the court. She got 27 last game, so she does her thing. I think she's going to really be low owned to begin with, so I could see like that piece. If I go contrarian, that would be one of the pieces that I would use to go contrarian with. So I like her at her price. Tiffany Hayes shot a stinker last game. She only wound up with 9 nine fantasy points. Let's put it this way, in 28 minutes too. So I got a feeling she'll have a bounce back game with 6,500. I'm not really feeling her too much, but you can go there. Kelsey Gray, she 6,400. I like her. I think she'll be well low owned. I don't think nobody will be on her. I think she can play a little better than what she did last time in 24 minutes. She only scored 8 points. She does better. 3 turnovers. That really hurt her bad too. Kelsey Plum is 6,100. Not a bad price for Kelsey Plum. Well, I'm still not a Kelsey Plum fan. I mean, she's a point per minute person, but she only plays about 20 minutes, so she'll get you about 20. So for 6,100, I'll leave her out. 6,000, Brittany Scott, I could go there. If I'm going to go with any of them guards, I'm going to go there. She played 24 minutes last game, had 10 points. Only 1 turnover. Did everything. Stat stuffer. She is a stat stuffer. Always has been. So Brittany Sykes is somebody that's on my radar. And for $100 less, I really like Brianna January going against Vegas. I really like her. I think she's going to do some work today. She played 34 minutes last game. Got a 26.9. She got 6 steals. I don't think that's going to happen. I think she'll get more points today than anything else. So keep that in mind. I think she'll be the point person today. 34 minutes she had last game. So I can go there. I think she's not going to be on. Renee Montgomery's next, 5,800. If her 3 drops, yeah, them guards lay a stinker. Atlanta guards lay a stinker, and they still won, except for Sykes. So her 3 starts falling. She's at home, going against Seattle. I can see her, Drew Lloyd's a great defender, so we'll see. But I can see her if her 3 start falling, we can go there. Jackie Young, if you want to take a shot at Jackie Young at 57, 23 minutes she played last game. She only got a 12. Not really feeling it. Now, someone I'm really feeling is Essen Carson. She'll be starting 5,100. I don't think that she'll be low owned. I think that she'll be highly owned, but I don't think she'll be low owned. In between. I think she'll be somewhere in between Essen Carson. She played 26 minutes last game. Only got 14.2. But I think that she'll step it up today. I really do. I think she'll step it up today. So I'm looking at her. Tamara Young, 4,900. Could use her as a filler. Alicia Clarendon, another filler spot. Lena Beard. You could use her filler spot. Sheen Strickland, starter. I don't even know what to say on Shaquille Strickland. Her 3 start falling at 4.8. You can go there, But for $100 more, I like Alexis Bentley, the bounce back herself. I think she has more of it. 4,700. I can really see myself going on. Zealous, I'm not on. The rest of them now, Maybury, if you want to. Now, one person I will take a gamble on is Yvonne Turner. She had a bad game last game, but she's starting. So, and he started that low at that price, at 4,100. Is interesting to me. She played 28 minutes. Hopefully, she gets her game together. So she gets her game together. Let's put it this way: between her and Ruffin Pratt, who's another starter, you take your choice. Only $100 less than they both started. Ruffin Pratt does never do anything for me. She didn't do anything for me in Washington. Yvonne Turner has upside to her price. So hopefully she could get off. So I really like that. All right. So that's the guards before I even start filling out lineups. All right, let's go to the forwards. All right, forwards is Liz Cambage, top forward of the slate. Comes straight in, hasn't played a game yet. WNBA said she's not going to get a full lot of minutes. She'll probably get about 18 minutes. 18 to 20 minutes. Come off Achilles. They're not going to throw her out there, really. They're going to ease her. They're going to ease her back in there. But she's going against Brittany Griner. So, I'm going to lay off her for one game. If she gets 20 minutes, she can get you 40. There's no process. There's no question about it. But I'm going to lay off for one game. I don't think they're going to try to push her too much when you have Asia Wilson. So Brittany Griner, 8,200 is one of my favorite players on the slate. Yeah, because like I said, she won't be going at Cambage all game long. Brittany Griner played 36 minutes. Like, she's going to be one of they have to have the ball in her hand. Her and Bonner. So them two are like my favorites off of Phoenix alone, basically. All right, so like I said, she played 36 minutes last game. She got 18 and 8. 30. She can do better. Everybody knows that she can do better. But if she don't have to go against Cam Beige all the time, then she'll have to go against Howard too. Remember that. But Alan Phoenix, I like her probably more than Bonner. Probably. Maybe a little bit more than Bonner. Then you got Asia Wilson. Now, I got a feeling people are going to try this. Liz Cambage, Grinder, and we'll get it. Now, the one that will probably get overlooked is Asia Wilson. Now, Asia Wilson had a good game. Now, she will get at least 30 minutes a game. She will be, out of all them centers, she probably play the most out of all of them. So, last game she played 31 minutes, had 21 and 11. No turnovers, which is great, 38. That's not bad. So out of all the eights, well, we got one more 8 to go. So I like her. Now, Natasha Howard, I really like Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard, she probably get low owned too. She basically is like up there and rebounding. She's scoring well. Last game she played 29 minutes, had 18 and 5, 2 turnovers, only 25. But the child can rebound. So she gets up for big games. I don't know if it's big, but she has to go against Breland Williams, so you never know. I don't like her away from home. That's my only problem. I got to see what she do. So she's at 8,000. So out of all the 8,000s, if I wanted to rank them, how I would go. This is my thing, and then I'll give you how the people would probably go. My thing is I'd probably go Wilson, Grinder, Howard, Cambage. Most of the people will probably go Cambage, or Grinder. Then whatever. I think those two are going to be the first two. That's what I really think. All right, so yeah, that's out of 8. Now, Candace Parker's not playing. She's out. Jacqueline Jones, 7,800. This girl is just consistent. Let's put it that way. And I like consistency, especially when you're playing it. Last game she played 28 minutes, had 25 and 8. She didn't get a double-double, but she wound up with 38.6. First game she had a double-double, and she wound up with 39.8 in 30 minutes. So if this game comes there, she has to go against the Boumakay sisters, then she's going to play a lot of minutes. So I like her. She bulked up. She's really, playing post down low, shoots a 3. She does a little everything. Jacqueline Jones is one of my favorite players on the slate too tonight. Now you got Breland underneath, 77. Breland's not bad. Nobody's going to be on Breland. I really think not. But I like other forwards over. Even though her first game she got you a 38.2 in 25 minutes, which is great. Going against Dallas. Tonight she has to go against Seattle. I can see her. I could see her doing something. I don't think she's going to get you a 30, something like that. I really don't. But she'll get you about 30. I think she'll get you 30 tonight against Seattle. The pace of the game is more in her liking too. Now we have Nikki Abou-McKay. She didn't have a great game. But 19 minutes she put up 30. Double. I could see her, battling down there with Jacqueline Jones. Gets up for that. Plus it's not her revenge, it's her sister's revenge, but sisters stick together, so sooner or later we'll have both of them on the court. She might be the sister. All right, so at 7,400, she's someone you can look at too. Alyssa Thomas, I'm very disappointed in my girl, but she can always have a bounce back game. She's gonna play the minutes. She do a little everything, so watch out for that. 7,300, I don't think nobody's going to be on her either. I really think she's going to be low owned. So, Alyssa Thomas, watch out for her. I say she gets you about 30 tonight, maybe a little bit more. Going against going against LA. They're pretty smart, the guards, but they're not. No one's seen nothing like that because she really plays a small forward, but she brings the ball up a lot. So, we'll see how that works out. Alyssa Thomas, 7,300. Erica Williams, 6,300. Another one is going to go underlooked because they're going to be looking at the Vanderveer kid who's 62. Erica Williams, someone you can look at too. I'm not, like I said, that first game, I'm trying to save everything up for the second game. She'll be low owned too. Another one that's going to be low owned. So look out for that. I think, she's going to be low owned, Erica Williams. Now Vanderveer, she's going to be highly owned because of what she did that last game. But people just give you fair. Last game, 24 minutes, she had 24 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 3 turnovers for 43.5. Going against Connecticut, they're a little quicker, Jones and the rest of them, they're quicker. So Jaquil Jones she's going against. I don't think she's going to get those points. And she's under contract with a team in Russia, or she playing the Russian league, that she has to go fulfill an obligation. She got like 5 more games that she has to go back to her another contract she signed. So I'm not sure she's going to play today. I don't know, but if she plays today, she won't be playing next game. So let's keep that in mind. If you hear her ruled out, she's going to be ruled out because she's flying overseas to take care of her business over there. All right. So So now we got Shania Boumaké. That's the revenge. Her sister, she's the one that played at Connecticut last year. She's over here playing with her sister. She only played 20 minutes last game. I could see her getting up playing against her old team. I could definitely see her getting up. For 6,200, she's going to probably be low owned too. So I could see her getting up for this game. Definitely. All right, then you have Hamby. Hamby, I think her minutes will be cut down. She had a monster game last game. I'm not going to lie. She played 27 minutes, 12 and 14, 47. I think the 27 minutes dropped down to 20 because, like I said, we got Liz Cambage back, so she's going to play. So I think her minutes dropped back down. About to 20. So for 59, I think I'll pass today on her. Definitely pass today. Now, Alicia Clark, 5,500. She probably play. Because she didn't play the last game. They wanted to hold her out. So they didn't play the last game. Playing against the Lance, good team to come back on. She got to go against Brittany Sykes, though. I really like Brittany Sykes now. So she'll probably play, but I'm not going to have her in my lineup. Crystal Langhorne, she's going to start. You can look at her at 5,200. Like I keep telling you, she's just an older lady. 24 minutes, she had 11. Her minutes are going down from 32 to 24. All right, so, I'm not really feeling too much Crystal Langhorne at 5,200. She get down to like 48, 40-something on one roster all day. But you need some space saver. She got started there. Just hopefully she gets you, if she played 24 minutes, hopefully she gets you 24 at least. All right, we're looking at her. So next one down, Kalani Brown, 16 minutes. She played last game, got 18. Without Candace Parker there. And if this Vendiva girl isn't there, just watch out. Kalani Brown could play at 5,000 and get the minutes. So I just told you what she just got last game. In 16, she got 18. So imagine she gets some minutes, 25 minutes, 26 minutes, something like that. It's going to be interesting, very interesting. And then you got Neil Coffey, 22 minutes last game, had 19. You can look at her too, space saver. And if you really want space saver, you got Mosquito Lewis. She just doesn't do enough for me. She a starter though. Swords, they got her expected as starter, which I could see her starting, but she's not gonna get a lot of playing time at 4,400. But if you want to use her, you can. Morgan Tuck, they'll play her. I'm not high on Morgan Tuck. I'm not high on a lot of these bigs, these older bigs from Connecticut that play at Connecticut. Last game she played 7 minutes, had 1.4. I can't have that. I can't have that in my lineup. Morgan Tuck. Bubba Paris' daughter, Courtney Paris. I can't have her in my lineup either. I can't have her in my lineup. I just can't. Now, the person I do like, if I'm going to take somebody from the Atlanta game, most likely would be Billings. She only played 14 minutes. And I think she'll get a little bit more playing time. So I will have her in my lineup, in a couple of my lineups, to fit in some value, fit in some better players. That would be one of my value plays for me today. Definitely. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. Whoa, here we go. All right, let's see what we can do with this. We're going to start with the guard situation. Now, if you go Bonner, you only got 40,000. So if you go Bonner, let's say you go Bonner, now you're down to 52. If you want to go, let's say if you want to go a grinder. All right, if you go a grinder, now you're down to 46. You got a lot of. I mean, you can make it work, but you're really forcing the issue. So I don't like that. Now, if you want to go like one big, let's say you go Bonner, and then you go down here to some value. Uh, you would have to go. You have 52. So let's say you go a Turner. All right. Now you got 55. Then you come over here. Then what you gonna do? An $8,000 play is gonna really hurt your thing. So let's say I go the cheapest out of 8,000. I go Natasha Howard. Now you're back down to 48s again. So that strategy, you can make it work, but you're working, you're missing out on all the good stuff. So that strategy to me is really, really off. So for me, I'm looking more in the mid ranges. You can look at a Drew Lloyd or Kate Bride, and then you got 50 something there. Then you can go another mid range player. You can go down to let's say you go. I wouldn't go there. Let's say we're trying to make a point here. Let's say you go to Losha Obumake. You got 53. Now you go back here, and you go down a little lower. Now you go to one of these starters down here, or like an Alex Bentley, who I didn't really talk about, who I really like. I really like Alex Bentley, but I did talk about. So if you go down here to this starter here, boom, now I'm back to 56. So the pattern is, to me, is and if I'm at 56 now, do I do a Crystal Langhorn? Because she is still hoping she gets something. So you get what I'm saying. So it's not impossible to do a big lineup, but it's impossible to get a whole bunch of $8,000 plays in. So I'm just going to give you value plays that I like, and then you can figure it out. So guards, out of the value guards I like, we're going to start down here. I like Turner. I like Bentley. And I like, well, I didn't even talk about her. But if I had to go, I like Carson. So those are like the values, the value plays for me. I'm not giving you the big plays. You all have to figure that one out. All right. So now if I'm going value forwards, we'll start down here. Oh, I didn't even talk about Russell. What's her name? Mercedes Russell or... what is this child's name here? Get it right. Yeah, Mercedes Russell. She got 19 minutes last game. She only put up a 9.8. Now, I could see her getting some playing time, too. I could see her getting a little bit more playing time. So, but I won't put her in at, I mean, if you deep sleep value, if you really don't have the space, you put her in. But we're not going to start there. I'm going to go Billings. A lot of yuck up in here. Whew. I'm going to go Kalani Brown. Hopefully she get the minutes. I'm going to go Nia Coffey. Hope she get the minutes. And like I said, if she can do anything, I wouldn't even go there. I'm not going to even give you that. My last one would be Hamby, even though I don't like that price. So that's not a lineup, but that's all the value that I can see for today. All I can tell you is, like, just tread lightly on some of the players. Try to see if you can fit some studs in. With this lineup, I can fit a stud in. But why would I do that? I can fit 2 studs in with a lineup like this. So if you can figure it out, you can fit 2 studs in the lineup, and then put a couple of value players in. I'm going to try to go contrarian in most of my lineups, and then I'm going to try to do a hammer lineup and see how that works. Try to get all I can get. Try to get 3 7s in there or 3 6s with a 5 and, something like that. But I'm going to work on my lineups today. I don't have a lineup that I'm really comfortable with, so I can't give you the plays. But anyway, people, I'm out. Get ready to do my podcast for Anchor. So I'm out. Wish you a lot of hunting. Good luck. And as we say here, get the money.